What if the voice in your head wasn't yours? What if freedom means setting fire to everything you are? Fight Club isn't just a movie. It's a breakdown, a manifesto, a mental revolution. Welcome to the most dangerous film of the 90s, Decoded. Welcome back to Film Decoded, where we unravel the threads of cinema's deepest stories. Today, we're diving headfirst into David Fincher's Fight Club, a film that was hated, banned, misunderstood, and ultimately immortal. Based on Chuck Palahniuk's novel from 1996, Fight Club hit theaters in 1999 and bombed. Critics called it irresponsible, violent, even fascist. But 2 decades later, it's a cult phenomenon, studied, quoted, memed, worshipped. So what the hell happened?
Our unnamed narrator, played brilliantly by Edward Norton, is drowning in white-collar despair, corporate slave, insomniac, emotionally dead. To feel anything at all, he crashes support groups for diseases he doesn't have. That's where he meets Marla Singer, a chain-smoking mirror of his own decay. But then, he meets Tyler Durden, soap maker, philosopher, terrorist. Together, they form Fight Club, a secret society where men beat each other senseless to remember they're alive. But the club evolves, mutates into Project Mayhem, a domestic terrorist network. And just when we think we figured it out, we learn Tyler isn't real.
Tyler is a goddamn force of nature. He's everything the narrator isn't. Confident, free, brutal, sexy. But here's the twist. Tyler is him. The narrator created Tyler out of pure repression, a coping mechanism, a fantasy, a monster. Tyler is the id, raw, animalistic desire. The narrator is ego, civilized, restrained, dead inside. This isn't just schizophrenia. It's a war between who we are and who we wish we could be. Fight Club is a rage scream against the 9-to-5 soul death. It asks, what does it mean to be a man when society turns you into a product? IKEA catalogs instead of primal instinct. Single-serving friends. Emotional castration masked as politeness. That's why Fight Club was only for men, because these men were starving for something real. Pain was more honest than comfort. At first, the fights were therapy, raw, physical healing. But Tyler had bigger plans. He turned his followers into soldiers. No names, no questions, no mercy. Project Mayhem is what happens when healing becomes hate, a brotherhood built not on love, but destruction. And Tyler, he becomes a prophet.
Let's talk psychology. Our narrator shows signs of dissociation, hallucinations, identity disorder, depression, insomnia-induced psychosis. He creates Tyler because reality is unbearable. He needs permission to be wild, violent, free. But in the end, he must destroy Tyler to reclaim control. And how does he do it? By shooting himself. A literal death of the ego.
Marla Singer is chaos, but she's also real. Unlike Tyler, Marla forces the narrator to feel. She represents the messy, painful, necessary parts of being human. Love, attachment, vulnerability. Tyler hates her because she threatens the fantasy. The narrator saves himself by finally choosing her. Fincher isn't just telling a story, he's hypnotizing you. Cold, sterile color palettes equal emotional numbness. Subliminal flashes of Tyler before he's introduced. Perfectly symmetrical shots equal artificial perfection. Dusty, grimy, industrial textures equal decay of the soul. Use of narration equals unreliable storyteller. And that final shot, hand in hand as the world explodes,
iconic.
You met me at a very strange time in my life. The narrator shoots himself, Tyler vanishes. He holds Marla's hand. The buildings fall. This isn't just about destruction, it's about rebirth. The narrator isn't cured, but he's awake. And in a twisted way, he's free.
Fight Club is brutal, brilliant, and beautifully misunderstood. It's not a movie about violence. It's a movie about waking the hell up. So here's my question to you. Do you agree with Tyler Durden? Or was he just another delusion? Tell me in the comments. And if you made it this far, smash that like, hit subscribe, and remember, this is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time.